humanity in mind, I worry about what happens when these things start kind of taking over. And so actually I have, I've never done before, so bear with me a little bit if I stumble. But I actually have a message for the architects here in this room of the digital world. And that's to be better. Because you can be, and we can be. Because we can see that these systems have been designed with intricacy, so your companies can keep our attention indefinitely. I don't want to keep crushing these freaking candies. I don't want these systems to completely command me. I don't care if that panda bear is dancing. Well, maybe. With a hula hoop? Okay, this is fantastic. I have to share this with my 10 friends and 10,000 strangers. Caption, who wants to throw a panda rager? Okay. Let me go back about my life. For God's sakes, I'm trying to right swipe my wife. Huh. 30 seconds and just 2 likes. Or is that just 2 for which I've been notified? Let me go back and check inside and see whose likes it tried to hide. They don't show them all. I wonder why. This panda is dancing. Huh. And another video plays after automatically. This one of a gopher that stage turns dramatically. It's like my attention is kept systematically raptured by algorithms that know exactly what I want. Well, no, not what I want, just what I'll watch. And the people behind this intelligent design genuinely want to better our lives, but their bonuses happen to be tied to keeping time on site exceptionally high. Now, even my news apps have been gamified, and what am I not? Gonna look at that one sex tip guaranteed to blow her mind? Wait, where was I? And what am I, and why can't I find that thing I was supposed to find? And my God, look at the time. I know it is shocking. But yes, somehow, Netflix, I am still watching. Why do you gotta ask me in the middle of the show? If you had waited till the end, I'd be way more likely to say no. But by then, it's like 3, 2, 1 to the next episode, and I know, I should have more self-control. But just to be clear, you spent $1 million telling me this story that's specifically designed to cut off at the end, leaving me wanting more. See, and of course I want to see what you have in store. See my cursor already waiting there at the screen floor. And see, it's like the decision's already been made for me. The countdown clock's moving. There it goes, 5, 4, 3. And you're going to give it to me unless I actively abort. I need to sleep. But your system has made me want more. This is not what I consciously signed up for when I clicked play on one episode 6 hours ago. Architects of the digital world, you have more data, information, and control over our attention. So much control over our attention. You have the ability to manipulate our emotions to return to your experience, but is that what you should do? Or should you build digital tools that can actually enhance the world outside the device in our hands? Can you build tech that adds so much value that it actually makes us put our phones back in our pants? That's what it means to be technologically advanced. Not time-sucking, time-giving, uber, seamless type advances of technology. The future of technology is not more screens. It's humanity enhanced. Thanks, guys. One more. It's something, so there are a lot of product people in this room, and something that's very dear to my heart. And one example I'd like to throw out is couch surfing. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with couch surfing, but they match travelers who want to stay on couches and people with couches who want to give their couches to travelers. And like, in terms of measuring success, you would think that a site like that would be measuring based on the number of matches, or like, how much they've driven in between there. But what they actually do is they, obviously they correlate ratings, which you would expect, and they do the number of matches, but they actually subtract the amount of time you spend on couchsurfing.com in their measurement of success. So then what they're creating is how successful was your real world experience, and how little time could we possibly take from your real world experience? And that's our metric for success. So as you're building digital products and moving towards the future of work, I ask that you remember humanity. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.